Hello and welcome to the College of Southern Idaho. We appreciate you early birds, and we're glad you could join us. The commencement ceremony is 25 minutes away, and we look forward to celebrating your graduate with you. Here's a reminder that there's always a lot happening on the CSI campus, from live performances in the Fine Arts Center to educational and entertaining programs at the Harrod Center for Arts and Science. And we invite you to explore the many life-enriching classes offered year-round through our community education program. Learn more at csi.edu. Welcome to the College of Southern Idaho. We're happy you could be with us today to help celebrate your graduate. The ceremony will begin in 20 minutes. Now would be a good time to find your seat and remember to silence your cell phone. You're welcome to take photos from your seats. Please be mindful of those behind you and help everyone enjoy today's ceremony by keeping aisles and walkways clear. You'll find plenty of great indoor and outdoor locations to take celebratory selfies with your grad and your family after the ceremony. Be sure to include the hashtag CSIGrad2026 when sharing your photos online. Welcome again to the College of Southern Idaho, and thank you for being here to celebrate your graduate. The ceremony will begin in 15 minutes. Please begin to make your way to your seat and be sure your phone is set to silent. As you celebrate today, imagine yourself being part of a future CSI graduation. Maybe it's time for your own diploma or technical certificate. Make it happen. Enrollment for summer and fall classes is now open. Visit csi.edu for more information or to schedule an appointment with one of our admission specialists.
Welcome to the College of Southern Idaho. We're glad you could be with us for this special occasion.
The ceremony will begin in 10 minutes. Please find your seat and silence your cell phone. For everyone's safety and comfort, we ask that all aisles remain clear throughout the ceremony. Restrooms are located on both sides of the auditorium. You have time right now for a quick visit before the ceremony begins. Welcome to the College of Southern Idaho Commencement. The ceremony will begin in just under 8 minutes. Please find your seat and silence your phone. For everyone's safety and comfort, we ask that all aisles remain clear throughout the ceremony. Are you interested in a degree or professional certificate for yourself? Enrollment for summer and fall classes is open now. Visit csi.edu for more information or to schedule an appointment with one of our admission specialists. Welcome to the College of Southern Idaho. It's a great day to celebrate your graduate. Thank you for joining us. The ceremony will begin in 5 minutes, so please take your seat and silence your phone. If you need assistance during the ceremony, staff are available to help. For guests attending with children, thank you for helping them remain seated with you during the event. And if family or friends couldn't be here in person, today's commencement ceremony is available online at csi.edu/commencement. Welcome to the College of Southern Idaho Commencement Ceremony. For those of you who are joining us online, we're so glad you can be here to share in today's celebration. For those who are here in person, the ceremony will begin in just a couple of minutes. Please help us get things underway by finding your seat and silencing your cell phone. Thank you. Welcome to the College of Southern Idaho Commencement Ceremony. We're happy you can join us to celebrate our graduates. We have just a few items to be aware of. The ceremony will begin in a minute. Please be seated, ensure your cell phones are silenced, and prepare to enjoy today's celebration. For everyone's safety and comfort, we ask that all aisles remain clear throughout the ceremony. At the conclusion of the ceremony, we ask that you remain seated until the platform party and graduates have exited the building. Staff members will provide directions at that time, and we ask that you follow their instructions. To families, friends, and supporters, thank you for the encouragement you've given our graduates along the way.
Welcome to graduation. Please remain standing. Sorry, I tried to get you. All right. Good afternoon and welcome to the 60th annual spring commencement exercises for the College of Southern Idaho. Please remain standing for the national anthem as performed by the CSI Chamber students under the direction of Serena Jenkins Clark.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous heights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red gleaming, the bombs bursting gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. To offer a motivational reflection, Israel Larios, Student Body Vice President of the Associated Students of the College of Southern Idaho.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I want to share a simple truth that means a lot to me. Although I may not have had the privilege of connecting with many of you personally, the honor is mine to stand here and recognize the hard times and the struggles that brought us to this moment. The truth is, it wasn't just one big moment that got us to this stage. It was a lot of small ones. A lot of days where you didn't feel like getting up, a lot of times where things didn't go your way, and a lot of moments where giving up would have been a lot easier. But you kept going. Every choice, every day, added up. People see today as a great accomplishment, but they don't see everything it took to get here. But you do, and that's what matters. Because along the way, none of us did this alone. We all had people behind us in some way. People who showed up, supported us, and kept us grounded when things got hard. But now, we're at a point where it's on us again. Because right now, it's going to feel like you've earned the right to be comfortable, and you have to an extent. But if we live in a state of comfort, nothing changes. The next step you take is going to feel uncertain. It's going to feel like a risk. You might not feel ready for it. But I encourage you, take that next step. Take that next opportunity. Because whether it works out or not, you're not going backwards. You're building, you're getting stronger, and most importantly, you're figuring it out. I've experienced some of the most growth in times of failure. So don't overthink what comes next. You didn't make it to this stage without learning how to keep moving forward. That's enough from me. Congratulations, class of 2026. Let's go, Eagles!
We extend our sincere gratitude to the CSI Board of Trustees, including Chair Joshua Kern, Vice Chair Laird Stone, and trustees Jan Mitleiter, Anna Scholes, and Scott McClure for their dedicated service. It is our honor to welcome Chair Kern, who will offer greetings on behalf of the Board of Trustees.
Hello, CSI graduation. For several of the graduations today, you will now see me waving from the stage. It's my honor to be addressing you today as the CSI board chair, but I also happen to be an example of the power of education in a person's life. This green hood you see me wearing here represents my medical education, which I think is well understood to require a lot of training and education. But beyond that, I also got a Master of Business Administration in my early 40s. While I believe in the power of education to unlock new jobs or expanded responsibilities in your work, there's something even more important that I hope you will be leaving CSI with. That's a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the idea that your intelligence, abilities, and talents can be developed and improved through dedication, effort, and learning from challenges. The mistake that many people make is looking back over the last few years and think, I changed over that time, but then looking forward into the future and not realizing that they would or could change the same amount. Those people are fixed. That's about half of people in the United States. So briefly think about how much you have changed, all of the effort you have put in, all that you have learned to finish your degree or certificate, and think it's possible for me to grow and learn the same amount over the next few years. That would be a growth mindset. I think we also live in an age when it's easy to feel like you're behind or see people who have been successful and feel like that's not possible for me. But I'll point out that the average Nobel Prize winner is 60 years old, and it's often for work that they did in their 40s and 50s. So often the greatest successes in our careers would be towards the middle to late part of our lives. In closing, I'll leave you with a riddle or math problem I remember hearing when I was younger. Would you rather have $1 million now or a penny that doubled every day for 30 days? The growth of that penny is very slow. By day 10, you have only $5. By day 20, you have about 5,000, and by day 30, you'd have over 5 million. That's the power of growth, both exponential growth, but also the growth mindset. With that, see today not as a finish line, but as a starting line. Congratulations to all of you.
To offer class remarks on behalf of the student body president of the Associated Students of the College of Southern Idaho, Emery Parker.
Good afternoon, esteemed faculty, staff, members of the board, families, and above all, good afternoon, graduates. My name is Emery Parker, and it has been an honor to serve as your ASCSI Student Body President this year. Graduation is a time of celebration, joy, pride, and uncertainty. We have reached what once felt like the peak of a mountain. We've worked, we've climbed, we've pushed ourselves to get here, only to look up and realize that there are several more hills waiting for us. And those hills are steeper and more challenging to climb than the last. But if there is one piece of wisdom that I can impart on you all today, it is that growth does not come from having everything figured out. It comes from the moments you don't, the moments when we fail. Not the highlights or the achievements, but the moments when you feel unprepared. During my time as student body president and as a student here at the College of Southern Idaho, one of the most consistent experiences in my life has been fear. I have doubted myself, questioned whether I belong in the rooms that I am standing in, and sometimes it felt easier to step back and stay quiet, but I didn't, and neither did you. My definition of leadership has changed drastically here in my time at the College of Southern Idaho. I did not see myself as a leader. I thought that leaders were those with the loudest voices, the strongest presence, and the ability to make the right decision every time. But those of you today have shifted my perspective. You have shown me the beauty and resilience and quiet and unwavering dedication to your goals. How loud leadership can never beat the strength and courage it takes to wake up every day and continue no matter the challenge. Leaders show up in spite of it all. You have all shown me. And in the midst of all the stress, the late nights, and the uncertainty, and the setbacks, you've all kept going, and that's what matters. When you look back on your time here at CSI, there will be failures, there will be struggles, and there will be time when the pressure could have felt like it would have crushed you in an instant, but it didn't. Take time to recognize your success. Even in the most challenging of times, those wins will be the milestones that represent your growth, your purpose, and you becoming a leader, because failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of it. It will shape you and determine who you become. And when you stumble, we all will, don't look at the ground, look at your hands. Look at how strong they have become since we first started. Because when you find yourself standing at the foot of the next peak, the one that looked higher and more challenging than the last, remember that you have survived the climb once before. Graduates, when you started here, you were looking for the summit. Today, I hope you realize that there is no single destination. It was just a vantage point you needed to see how far you could come. Thank you, and congratulations, graduates.
To offer CSI President remarks, the President of the College of Southern Idaho, Dr. L. Dean Fisher.
Good afternoon. Come on, good afternoon. There we go. Better energy in the room. Last Saturday, I had the honor of being in Pocatello, representing the College of Southern Idaho at Idaho State University's commencements. And so I want to say thank you to the Idaho State University representatives that are here celebrating your success this afternoon. We have Laura Hohol-Young, Vice Provost, and also Dr. Doug McGee, Director of Teaching and Learning at Idaho State. So thank you for being here. So welcome to the 2026 commencement of the College of Southern Idaho. To the Board of Trustees, the faculty and staff, members of the State Board that were here earlier, and the various guests, thank you for being a part of celebrating this milestone. To the families, the partners, the friends that have traveled from far or from near to fill these seats today, your presence does mean everything. And to the class of 2026, welcome to the moment that you've worked very hard to reach. I want to begin by being honest with you about something I know, that getting here was not easy. You sat through early morning classes or late night classes. You might have had late night study sessions. You turned in papers when you thought the rest of the world was likely sleeping. I used to teach. I know when you turn in your essays. You balanced coursework with jobs, with family obligations, with challenges that no syllabus could have prepared you for. Some of you started this journey and had to stop and started over again. You persisted through uncertainty, probably through some self-doubt, and through semesters that tested everything that you had. The diploma that you received today is not a participation trophy. It's evidence. It's concrete evidence. It's hard-won evidence that when things were difficult, you chose to keep going. And that's not a small thing. That is, in fact, the most important thing. The Magic Valley has produced tough people for generations, people that understand that the land does not yield its gifts without effort, and that the most meaningful things in life are the ones that you earn. Today, you join that tradition. I'm going to ask the graduates, look around the auditorium, look at perhaps the graduates that are sitting next to you, or look around the auditorium and hopefully find the faces of the people that got you here. There's probably a parent or a grandparent in this room who drove you to campus when your car broke down, or watched your children so that you could study, or they answered the phone at midnight when you weren't sure that you could make it. There might be a friend that proofread essays to help you make sure that they were as perfect as you could make them. There might be a coworker who covered your shift, or a partner that simply shouldered more than their share so that you could pursue the dream. There's also the men and the women of the CSI faculty and staff that believed in you. Some of them probably believing in you long before you believed in yourself. They stayed after office hours, they sent encouraging emails, they challenged you when you needed to be challenged, and cheered for you when you turned that corner. This institution runs on that kind of dedication, and I'm very proud to call them colleagues. To every family member in the room, friend in the building, thank you. The degree being conferred today belongs to the graduates, but also in no small measure accountable to you as well. Class of 26, I want you to understand something about what you represent. You're graduating into a world that's changing far faster than at any point in human history. Industries are being reshaped. Communities face complex problems. And the world is hungry for people who can think critically, adapt quickly, communicate clearly, and serve with skill and integrity. And I actually believe that that description fits each of you. The nurse that might graduate today will bring compassion and competence to a patient that needs it. The business graduate might start something, build something, or fix something that matters. The student that might earn a transfer degree carries our spirit from CSI into a four-year university and beyond. And the tradesman that might walk across the stage today will build and sustain the infrastructure that we need in our lives and our communities. Every seat in this auditorium today represents potential, not abstract potential, but the kind that is grounded in preparation. I think you're ready. Faculty and staff here, we think you're ready. We made sure of that, and so did you. I ask only one thing of you as you go. Remember where you came from and give back. The communities of Southern Idaho need your talent, your energy, and your leadership. The people that are sitting in high school classrooms right now need to look to you and see what is possible. Be that example. Now, I'm going to go off script. You already know that. Our student government vice president and president were delightful to work with this last year, and I enjoyed every time I got the opportunity to interact with them. And I've tried to at the previous ceremonies, and I'm going to do through the last ceremony today. Thank you for challenging the status quo. And let me explain what I mean by that. Graduations, commencement ceremonies look a whole lot like each other. Look at how we dress. And they said, can we have different music for the end? And I said, well, not unless I hear it and approve it. And so as you end and you are returning out to the recessional and outside, you're going to hear Bruno Mars' Count on Me. And so I want to, every one of the family, friends, supporters in the room, when you hear that Count on Me, think of that as an anthem from the students affirming and thanking you for the support. And to our graduates, when you hear that, I want you to think about what it means that you know you didn't get here alone. Somebody helped you. So be sure and say thank you to those folks. So on behalf of the entire College of Southern Idaho community, our board, our faculty, our staff, and the thousands of alumni that have walked before, I congratulate you. I'm proud of you. I can't wait to see what comes next. And in the best tradition of the American West, saddle up your horses. You've got some trails to blaze. Joining in our work in higher education in the Magic Valley is the support that we received from the State Board of Education. Board member Callie Roach was at some of our earlier ceremonies, but she is joining virtually by recorded message for this one. So, Board member Callie Roach.
Congratulations, graduates. I know that many of you are the first in your families to graduate from college. What a tremendous accomplishment that is for both you personally and professionally. What it also means to those who depend on you. For more than a decade, The Idaho State Board of Education has heavily promoted the value of a post-secondary degree or credential and encouraged both young people and adults to go to college to gain new skills and improve their lives. Idaho's community colleges enable that. Indeed, the College of Southern Idaho has been a life changer for thousands of students just like you. When I served on the CSI Foundation Board of Directors, I heard countless stories from current and former students about how their lives and the lives of their families improved because of their time here at CSI. The certificate or degree that you earned at CSI will open career opportunities that never would have happened otherwise. 40 years from now, you will look back on a career filled with wonderful experiences and friendships. You will also be amazed and proud of what you have accomplished professionally. When you enrolled at CSI, you invested in yourself and also set the stage for professional success, long-term personal happiness, and fulfillment. I also have personally experienced how community colleges can change lives. Both my grandmother and my mother graduated from the College of Southern Idaho. My mom went on to earn a master's degree at Oregon State and enjoyed a successful career teaching at a community college in Eastern Oregon. I too am a graduate of CSI, and I credit CSI for my success. CSI is the heart of the community and changes lives. Finally, I'd like to ask a favor of each of you. Please join the State Board of Education's effort to encourage high school graduates, young adults, and even older adults to think about taking the next step. Share your story. Tell them about your experience here at CSI. We need all the higher education ambassadors we can get to help us spread the word about why it is so important for our citizens to attain a degree or certificate. Our employers and our state are depending on you to help us in this effort. On behalf of the Idaho State Board of Education, I thank you and wish you the very best as you go out and make your way in the world. And please do not forget to encourage others to follow your lead. Congratulations and thank you.
To present the candidates for the degrees, Bachelor's of Applied Science, Associate of Science, Associate of Arts, and Associate of Applied Science degrees and certificates, Vice President for Instruction, Tiffany Seeley-Case.
May I please have the candidates for all degrees and certificates rise. President Fisher, before you stand the candidates who have completed all of the requirements for Bachelor's of Applied Science degrees, associate degrees, technical certificates, and academic certificates, as established by the faculty and administration of the College of Southern Idaho and approved by the Board of Trustees. I recommend that the appropriate degree or certificate be conferred upon them.
By the power that is conveyed to me by the College of Southern Idaho Board of Trustees, I hereby confer the degrees and certificates upon these candidates as recommended by Vice President Seeley-Case. In recognition of your new status, not as a candidate, but as a graduate, you may move your tassel from the right to the left, the class of 2026.
Graduates, please be seated. Guests, please remain seated while the students receive their diplomas. Jacob Thomas Peters. Athena Rose Peters. Adam Cody Bosiger. Eleanor Rose Pate. Sydney Bess Jund. Dylan Michael Hyde. Charity Celeste Limas. Amanda Christine Rodriguez. Yaravi Gamino. Naomi Lynn Bean. Jessica Lucas. Shui Atwood. Eduardo Sandoval Galvin. Caden Benjamin Coldaway. Mackenzie Lee Armstrong. Kaylee Faith Wiedemann. Wasim Husni. Scott Simpson. Vicente Junior Treyes Valencia. Kaique Augusto Maya de Aguiar. Danielle Maritza. Dwight Cordell Bovey. Rebecca Nunez. Cadence Maricela Mercado. Adeline Joy Anderson. Tatiana Miranda Valeriano. Peyton Nevea Bunce. Cheyenne F. Rodriguez. Cameron Sue Holmgren. Rachel Diane Freeman. Jennifer McFarland. Ivy Rose Tatton. Jessica Duran. Sydney Mucko. Taylor Aguirre. Alyssa Lynn Martinez. Yason Tapia. Alejandra Silva Zavala. Lainey May Bear. Jacqueline Osuna Urea. M. Catalina Bautista. Mason Dude Shaw. Jason Marley Daniel. Reese June Carpenter. Stefania Camila Melgar. Johanna Christy Quinones de la Cruz. Julissa Jasmine Vasquez. Benjamin Wade Fessenden. Christian Areola. Lee Ann Catherine Mitchell. Amanda Renee Hughes. Kirsten Dawn Madsen. Brady Max Ryan. Ryan James Thompson. Tayson McKay Howard. Braden G. Peterson. Kylie K. Carroll. Ella Rose Farrell. Ansley Camille Yazi. Jeffrey Allen Fink. Holly Diane Mayer. Braxton Brent Stoker. Selena Marie Martinez. Rachel Dorothy Hancock. Mackenzie Alexandria Durfee. Kennedy Hurst. Samantha Ray Watts. Rebecca N. Chavez. Marlene Gamez Garcia. Alexis Seha. Maddie Leon Cook. Brooklyn Grace Hansen. Maria Serrato. Abigail LaRae Jack. Hannah Elizabeth Clark. Sierra Graff. Jacob Evan Clint Castillo. Anissa J. Voss. Jackson Price. Leslie Paola Hernandez Orozco. Cindy Guadalupe Gonzalez Orocio. Daniela Romero Valencia. Savannah Stoker. Ashley Tana Garner. Gabriela Lucero Martinez. Carla Janeth Coronado Rivas. Levi L. Loomis. Andrew Honsharenko. Jose F. Alvarado. Emily Elena Sanchez. Johan Cerna. Alexandria Lillian Sanchez. Lauren Mahealani Grimes. Giovanti Gaetano Champlin. Aiden Spencer Hutchinson. Amanda Florine Bohr. Alexis Trinity Everson. Jordan Michelle Andreessen. Gracie Louise Warren. Elizabeth Rose Daniel. Cheyenne Rain Daniel. Amira Janae Kuunani Wilson. Morgan Ray Bettis. Danae L. Williams. Ashton Paul Hogue. Lawrence Franklin Rose III. Lyle Ladisaw. Ryan John Fleck. Peyton Eleanor Anderson. Callan Wendy Wood. Aurora Soleil Ryder. Jennifer Ochoa Sinsun. Jessica Gomez. Brianna Lopez. Sebastian Cortez Urrutia. Nathan William Ritter. Caden Cole Rushing. Carissa Madeline Wilkins. Janet Alexia Murillo. Carly K. Kidman. Liliana Davies. Ella Marie Baker. Jacoby Lynn Orton. Robin Gardner. Jasmine Haley Slatter. Natalie Mary Atkin. Mark Isaac Paler. Kayla Marie Wirt. Brian Abreu Mendoza. Esteban Juarez. Jacob Stone Warner. Peyton Lucille Knopp. Natalie Abigail Reyes. Okito David Ronkuba. Hayden James Estelle. Aiden M. Freeman. Maria Guadalupe Gomez Arroyo. Marissa Isabella Hoy. Ana Rosa Leon Mendez. Heidi Hernandez. Murdoch J. Williams. Maria Benavides. Scarlett Olivia Ossing. Amberlyn Janice Brown. Riku Nakabayashi. Clinton Edward Farron. Francis Emily Ruiz Curos. Casey Ann Seuss. Vanessa Janae Pyers. Tate Michael Morrissey. Kimberly Thatcher. Cameron Russell McCandless. Makaya Morgan Boyer. Caitlin Higley. Samantha Juarez. To present the CSI Foundation Awards for Teaching Excellence, the Executive Director of the College of Southern Idaho Foundation, Erica Allen.
Each year, faculty members are nominated by students and peers to be recognized as one of CSI's Faculty of the Year. These nominations are a testimony of the outstanding faculty we have at CSI. CTE Faculty of the Year. Students describe this year's recipient as organized, knowledgeable, and clear. But what truly sets her apart is how deeply she cares. She meets students where they are and provides support while still holding them accountable to succeed. She brings a wealth of knowledge, a thoughtful and streamlined approach to teaching, and a level of accessibility that goes far beyond office hours. She creates an environment where students feel supported, capable, and confident. Please join me in congratulating this year's CTE Faculty of the Year Award recipient, Kendra Lockwood, Instructor, Applied Bookkeeping and Accounting.
I'm incredibly honored and honestly very humbled to receive this award. First, I want to thank the students who nominated me. This means more to me than I can fully put into words, and I am truly grateful. I want to thank my family as well. There have been many times when this job has extended beyond the classroom, and I am full of gratitude for the understanding and encouragement they have given me. I also want to thank Rosa Lopez and the ASCSI Senate for taking the time to review the nominations and select a recipient. I appreciate the thought and care that went in this process. I'm sure it wasn't an easy task, as I am surrounded by many amazing educators. I feel very fortunate to be part of the College of Southern Idaho. It is truly an exceptional place to learn and a great place to work, and I am proud to be part of this community. My path to teaching wasn't a straight one. I spent over 10 years in public accounting before finding my way into the classroom. At the time, I didn't realize I was searching for something more, but once I started teaching, I knew I had found it. I found something that challenged me, fulfilled me, and made me excited to come to work. Student success is incredibly important to me, and I strive every day to help make that happen, whether that means building confidence, helping students work through challenges, or simply reminding them that growth takes time. I want my students to know that I believe in them and want to see them succeed. Thank you to all my students, past and present. You are the reason this job is the most rewarding position I have ever had, and I am so grateful that I get to be part of your journey. To the class of 2026, if I could leave you one piece of advice, it would be this. Don't be afraid if your path doesn't look exactly how you planned it. Sometimes it takes time to find what you're truly passionate about, and that's okay. When you do find it, you'll know, because it won't just feel like a job anymore. And finally, congratulations, graduates. This is an exciting milestone, and I hope each of you takes a moment to be proud of how far you've come. Thank you.
Academic Faculty of the Year. Students recognize this year's recipient as positive, supportive, and engaging. His feedback doesn't just guide, it encourages, helping students overcome doubt and rediscover confidence in their abilities. He creates a classroom where history comes alive, where students feel comfortable asking questions, engaging in discussion, and truly connecting with the material. Please join me in congratulating this year's Academic Faculty of the Year Award recipient, Justin Vipperman, Assistant Professor, History, Social Science, and Communication.
I'm truly honored and deeply grateful to receive this award. To be recognized by my students means more to me than I can fully put into words. As a former CSI student, I'm amazed at being nominated, let alone being chosen for this distinguished honor. I owe it to those who came before me and the students who continue to show up in my classes. As a Wendell High School graduate and first-generation college student, I thought the only way to make it to college was with a sports scholarship. Higher education seemed unattainable to me. Fortunately, I followed a girl to the College of Southern Idaho. It was at this community college that I learned how to treat students who needed a little extra help or an extended due date. I owe a great deal to the College of Southern Idaho. As a first-generation student, I understand what it feels like to walk into college unsure of the unwritten rules and trying to balance work and school. Because of that, I try to be the kind of professor I needed, someone who helps students navigate those challenges and reminds them that they belong here. My colleagues have consistently helped me feel like I belong. I want to thank them for the various student club meetings, early morning discussions, encouraging me to submit the paper, and supporting me in my volunteer work. All of their support has made me a better educator. I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge the person who helped me the most over the last 25 years. I followed that girl to CSI, and she later became my wife. As students, we frequently sat outside the Taylor building and talked about me teaching here one day. She has pushed me over the years to be a better husband and father. Now, the mayor of Wendell, my wife is changing our little town every day. I appreciate the time we spent on this campus then, and I'm amazed that we are living this dream now. Finally, thank you to all the students who've sat through my history classes over the years. You all make my job worth it. I see myself in you, your potential, uncertainty, and determination. My goal each day is simple: to help you make your path a little clearer, a little more accessible, and a little more hopeful. You can all do the same for others. As you go out into the world, try every day to make it better for someone in your circle of influence. Build community with those around you, and strive to be good representatives of CSI. You all will make us proud, this I'm sure of. Thank you to my colleagues, CSI, my wife, and most importantly, my students, for trusting me, challenging me, and inspiring me to be better every day. This award belongs to all of you as much as it does to me. Thank you.
Graduates, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, the College of Southern Idaho is proud to present to you the graduating class of 2026. To our guests, please remain at your seats until the conclusion of our honor march and processional. And please join us for the CSI Alumni Association gathering for photo opportunities on the west side of the building after we're finished. Thank you.